Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a new year, bad and it's a day or good night by the time you watch this video. Okay, bitch, the curses is backfiring, the energy is backfiring at this time. It's backfiring. A lot of motherfuckers are like sickly. Like, okay, this is a sign, this is how you know like somebody is experiencing like a backfire, or somebody is experiencing like their karma. Okay, like I have signed like there's eucalyptus in my room, right, and it keeps purging out my snot, right, and I can't like keep my snot in my nose, like it just doesn't work, right, it just keeps coming out, right, so it's a sign of like purification, right. Now there are people who are stuffed up and they can't release, right, and that's a sign, and that's how you know that somebody is experiencing some heavy energy. So just make sure you keep your space clean at this time. Make sure you keep yourself cleansed at this time, okay? Make sure you are just clearing out your energy, okay? If anybody needs or would like me to do a cleansing petition for them, please let me know. I'm also going to be doing protection jars for people. So if you feel like you need protection, or you just want somebody who is divinely connected to help you purify your energy, let me know, girl, and I got you. This is like something that I'm doing for people, especially people that I meet in the ether when I dream, because there's some people that need purification and they can't see, bitch, they can't see straight, and it's not because they don't want to, it's because like they don't even understand the point of purifying themselves. Okay, so yeah, heavy on the purification. But I'm gonna do a reading right now for you guys using my index cards. I actually have some more index cards, and I'm doing more oracle cards, so you can do more readings, because these are old and some of the phrases on them I don't really like. I identify with them like at certain times, certain points, but like I don't always feel called to like use these. But when I do, I'm like, okay, we're gonna use them. I feel cold right now, so we're gonna get into some shit. Sorry I haven't been. I'm actually not sorry. I needed a break. I'm actually not sorry. I have missed you guys, though. I have missed the collective so much. Truly have missed the collective so much. Like, I literally love doing this, and I'll never stop. And I think bitches thought I was finna stop. Bitches thought I was finna stop. But they ain't know a bitch was getting more tea. A bitch was getting a deeper understanding. Bitches didn't know what the fuck was really going on. And it's not their business to know. But I'm just saying, I think it's funny. You take a little break, hoes thought you didn't feel awkward. Like, no, I just need a little nap. My voice is about to turn all these around the city and take forever. But I cleanse them. We're not using sage, we're using rosemary. I don't feel called for sage right now, but I do feel called for rosemary. So that's what I've been doing, rosemary, lavender. So I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play with these bitches. But let's get into the collective. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective and beyond the collective? Let me awesomeness do you have the collective and beyond the collective? Okay, they're definitely like your ancestors trying to communicate with you at this time. Okay, now you're bridging the gap, okay? Are bridging the gap between reality and illusion, right? The things that are illusions are the things that you think that you know that you're not thinking from a high vibrational state of mind. It's the things that you know that you're thinking because of a fear energy. And I feel like there are people that are trying to play off your fears, and like fears that you've had in the past. And I feel like your ancestors are trying to show you that those things are being allowed to happen because they're trying to show you where it is that you still have to release something. For a lot of you, it's releasing fear. It's literally releasing fear. Being scared of losing something, or being scared of missing out, being scared of people intervening or trying to take shit away from you that does not fucking belong to them. Yeah. Your ancestors could also be like lying to protect you, okay? They could be, you could kind of feel like disconnected from them in a sense, or there's a situation that you could be asking them about specifically that they're lying to you about because they're trying to trigger a thought process or a thought pattern like out of you, because like your higher self knows when like your lower self is like literally glitching. Literally fucking glitching because you're like in that energy of fear or just being like nervous about like what can happen, what possibly can happen, especially if it reminds you of anything that has happened in the past. Like I feel like for a lot of you in the past, a lot of people chose things, people, places like over you because people didn't see your value. And I feel like there are people in your life that see your value now, and like your ancestors want you to allow yourself to like actually experience that authenticity by not like deflecting it, because a lot of you are like deflecting things that are good for you right now because you don't really understand that they are good for you. Okay, what else? Also the unacknowledgement of something on somebody's behalf is like they can't say anything to you about it because of what they are doing to defend or deflect the situation would not work if they expose something to you. So that's why they're not like acknowledging it in the way that you would want them to. Okay? Cover up, meaning uncover. What is this energy? Yeah, Passover love mother trying to communicate with you, King of Cups, which could be like a father figure. So it could be your mother and your father, or you could have, your mother could have died. A lot of you could be adopted, and you don't know how your mom passed away, and the truth of her death is coming to light. And there are a lot of people that are involved with knowing. I am, and I'm about to grab the stuff out of there. Oh yeah, there's something about a death in your mother that's coming to light. Right, and they could be like lying to you about like the truth about what happened. I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's stages of like grieving that you're experiencing unknowingly They're gonna help you like deal with the truth of the situation, okay? Something about Beatles is also significant, or the Beatles, the band, literally, okay? What else, Spirit? So, I'm trying to communicate in cups. You could also have a father figure energy. This could be your grandfather or your actual father. Somebody that is like expressing their love to you. Somebody that is expressing their love to you. Yeah, the dead is talking. Literally, yo, they could be talking through other people. You could have like moments where you have conversations with people. And it's like confirmation. Like, yeah, like really deep confirmation. And people are talking to you or telling you certain truths through other people at this time. You could be experiencing a lot of that. Or like somebody will say something to you and then you'll think about like something else and you'll be like wondering if that's the answer to that, and that is the answer to it, okay? Trust your gut, okay? Thinking of you often. Rest, guys. Handling the situation for you. Okay, somebody has feelings. Okay, time to stop being antisocial. Okay. I feel like the more you explore or experience the life, the more clarity you get in the situation. Like looking at a situation objectively, because like you're removing yourself from it. Like even though it's happening to you, like you're removing yourself from it and you're putting like say it's your mother and your father, you're putting them as like the main characters and you're seeing how something played out for them in the past, and that is your clarity to what happened within that situation. So say that you experience some type of like abusive situation or something like that. Like there's some type of similarity of your life and like your parents' life that is like telling you the truth of something. The Ace of Swords, yeah. I feel like your mother thinks about you a lot and like how like she knows that the truth can hurt and that it will hurt, and that I think it's also a sense of like her knowing that she wasn't perfect and then you finding out those imperfections, and like a part of her doesn't want you to be ashamed of her, but I don't feel like that's even within you. I think that might be just something that she has to deal with and heal. On the other side, I feel like that's something that you should pray for her healing and the acceptance of her shadow side. When you go out also, somebody's literally keeping tabs on you to make sure that you're safe. Because they know like what's going on around you. And it's not that they don't think that you know. They just extra protection, okay? It's unfolding naturally. Let it, the star, how this star seed was born. So like there's gonna be like a lot of conversations, or like, okay, you know, like on YouTube when you watch like those like Animal Planet series where they like teach you about the animals and their habitats and stuff like that, right? There's gonna be like this series made about like people who are like starseeds or like earth angels or like prophets, and like people who like are literally descendants of like God. Like there are going to be documentaries on these people to, it's like they're trying to make something that doesn't make sense for the people, because like for humans, like knowledge is like, it gives them power over like their emotions, right? If they experience something that they don't understand, like they usually often fall, like they lose control, lose control. I've never had it to begin with. This is an illusion, but even that, like, there's certain concepts that just go over people's heads that they'll never understand. So it's like simplifying something, okay? And the best way to simplify anything is really just to make a book on it, like make a documentary on it, like make a movie on it, like Harry Potter, like, right? Like, literally, something is happening in stages. Are beginning to end, front to back. Beginning to end, front to back. Beginning to end, front to back. I just thought about some shit. I was like, right heart chakra activation, okay, heart chakra awakening. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Right, it can be hard for you to accept, like, I heard that, like, do people who are unhealed have the capacity to love? And they do. Everybody has the capacity to love. Love comes in many different variations. I feel like there's a fear of you falling in love with someone who can't love themselves, but it's like somebody, through loving you, teaches them how much they love themselves, teaches them how much they value themselves. It's like a mirror thing going on, a mirror thing going on. I don't know, there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotion involved. A lot of emotions. This could even be like so, like, say, like, your mom and dad, like, really loved each other, but they got split apart because they were scared to be in love, right? Say, like, you're with someone or you're entertaining somebody who's supposed to be your, like, forever person. Like, there's a situation where, like, the dark and the light, like, you know how, like, the dark always tries to, like, take you away from the light. Like, people that are good for you, people that you're supposed to be around, people that are going to impact your life in a positive way, right? They often try to take you away from those people, and there's something like that that's happening right now, okay? I heard, but I'm gonna let you see for yourself. So somebody wants to, like, let you see something for yourself. I feel like you do see it, and I feel like your ego was in the way for a while because it was like, really? Just because people are agreeable with you doesn't mean that they like you or support you. A lot of people feel like, oh, if I just agree with you and go along with what you say, then you'll believe that I care about you and support you. And that's like an easy way for people to, like, hide. But who really wants, like, a yes man all the time? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Nobody does. Any nice spirit loves. Yeah, you have grown so much. Okay, I feel like it's weird, or it's not weird, but these two cards coming out together, right? You have grown so much. The Most High is proud, and then wears something sexy for you. It's like, also your confidence is like at all-time fucking high right now. If a bitch dares, a bitch will. Makes the fucking wrath. It's like exactly who the fuck it is that you are. Like, you're not changing yourself to be stomachable for other people. And you don't care people who don't like, you don't care about people who project. right? Instead of like getting to know you and understanding you, like there's a sense of like complete detachment from the constant oh, I wish they understand me. Oh, I wish they accept me. Like, bitch, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck if they like you. Nobody gives a fuck if they accept you because you like yourself and you accept yourself. And I think that's a loss on a lot of people. Like, a lot of people feel like your life is up for determination from their understanding and their view and their perspective. And that's not the fucking case. Yeah. It's not the case at all. Actually, yeah. Yeah, deep bonds with feelings. Don't try so hard. Time to start over. Yeah, it's time to start over because it's like the past life involved you having to fucking, you feeling like you had to try so fucking hard to be seen, and it was making you be somebody else. You weren't even being yourself. You were trying hard to please other people, not to just be yourself. And that's why, like, now you're building deep bonds with people that are actually like based in feelings. And it keeps working out because it's supposed to. So stop questioning why something keeps working out. Like, even if this is like a new job that you just started and you're like, damn, these people keep low-key coming for me, but like it keeps working out in my favor, it's because there's a spot for you that is meant for you to have, and somebody else is not meant to have it, and you're gonna see the outcome of the situation. Yeah, there's a simple approach to life situations. Everything is literally getting you everything. And if you felt like you were stuck between a rock and a pillow, it's like you're choosing to just lay on the pillow. Like, why lay on the rock when the pillow's right there? But yeah, that's the message I got for you guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye.